Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the new hero, JIlly Teacup, and I'm sitting on the home screen here because I am afraid to play the game. Because as of recording this video, if you're watching this in the future, this might be irrelevant data, but as of recording this video and JIlly Teacup's immediate release, there is a bug in Fortnite Save the World that is causing people to be stuck in the tutorial screen, and sometimes that subsequently results in people losing their entire inventories. I'm not exactly down for that, but my friend Benz is absolutely fearless and was already playing the game anyway, and could not have cared less when finding out about this information. So he was so gracious enough to shoot me over some gameplay of JIlly Teacup. You can earn her through the Misfit Toys quest page, so he sped through this and got me some footage of her that I can show on screen right now, you guys. She does something a little bit interesting. So JIlly Teacup is absolutely a Teddy hero. So if you don't like the Teddy ability with Outlanders, then she is definitely not going to be that useful to you. But in her case, Teddies have a 100% crit chance against new targets. So every time they switch targets to an enemy that they have not hit before, they will crit every single shot on that first shot. Which is interesting enough. It basically means your first bullet does a ton of extra damage, and to lower level zombies, especially the non-elemental ones, this will do a significant amount of extra damage, which is pretty nice, and definitely something you want in your support. Like, I can show it on screen here that she does this in both her support and her lead. In fact, the only thing that she actually finds in the lead is that during a malfunction, Teddy finds a new target after every shot and zaps them for a pretty low amount of damage. In my opinion, having a hero as your lead when you're running Teddy, which if you're running a Teddy loadout, you're going to want Teddy to be one of your main sources of damage. To have your lead affecting something that happens 5% of the time isn't exactly significant, and in all of the gameplay Ben's showed me, I'm not even sure that I could see a single malfunction. So, in my opinion, if you're running a Teddy loadout, then I would head over to, the basic Outlanders in the game. So she is base game. Trailblazer Quinn seems to be the absolute best lead for your Teddy, and there are quite a few other heroes that you can use for that. So I'm actually going to go on a bit of an adventure. I have this bookmarked from way back in March of 2018 when they overhauled the changes to the heroes and Save the World, is the V8.0 patch notes, and I basically use this as my Bible for all things Fortnite. I was searching Magic's name because somebody said he messaged on Reddit about the fix to the inventory bug. I have not found that to be a truthful claim, but if you just do T.E or Teddy and search for this, you can actually go through this list of all of the heroes that were changed and see everybody who affects it. So you can see that Enforcer Grizzly increases the duration of Teddy, and if you go down a little bit further, you can see that a lot of the Outlanders have the Teddy ability, so you kind of have to read through this. Oh Glory AC actually increases the cooldown of the Teddy and the Shock Tower when using a charge fragment, and you could just basically go through this and see all of the different heroes, like Stare Down Southie that gives you energy damage, and you can just go through this to formulate an entire loadout around buffing your Teddy damage. So my end result, my end opinion on all of this is that Trailblazer Quinn probably maintains to be like the best hero to run as a lead if you're running a Teddy loadout, and then everybody in support kind of just make it work as you want. Maybe there's somebody better to run in support that I'm missing. Maybe they give you a faster cooldown time that's more significant. I'm not entirely sure, but Trailblazer Quinn, you definitely want her in there somewhere. And then I think our new hero here today, JIlly Teacup, is probably best in the support, seeing as she basically does the same thing in support and the lead. But regardless, all that aside, this is by far, in my opinion, other than like Monks, who I'm gonna actually check out real quick here, our favorite little sock monkey hero, is probably one of the cutest in the game. But JIlly Teacup may very well be coming for that position because, I mean, look at that. It's a doll, okay? It's a really, really, really creepy doll that is kind of the sort of thing that you wouldn't want looking at you when you go to bed at night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you think about the new hero. Leave your comments in the description below. I'll catch you in the next video, you guys.